Coach Gonser. The Camels are in the building. First off, 2 qualifiers from last year were Ohio guys, right?
Yep.
Murphy and Heil.
Yep.
And 1 this year with Heil.
Right.
Looking at you guys coming into this, Ian Miller was here, and he definitely said that he's trying to sever the tie for App State to keep recruiting Ohio, Cam LeCure into the finals, right?
Right.
You guys do a really good job of getting Ohio kids,
right?
Thank
you. Yeah, man, the tie with Ohio is strong here. If we could get 10 Josh Hiles or 10 Austin Murphys any day of the week. We love Ohio. Ohio is some of the best wrestling in the nation, and these are the real salt of the earth people. You know, you come down here, and there's no egos, and you can talk to anybody real easily, and these are the guys that are going to grind and find their way into the lineup. Doesn't matter where they're ranked or what they do, they do great for us. So, you know, like I said, if I could take 10 Ohio guys every year, I would. So,
talking to Coach Sanchez, you guys got 3 brothers from Alaska on the team.
Oh, yeah.
You got crazy Minx from Nebraska, isn't he?
Yep.
I mean, you've got one of the most diverse rosters, and it's a massive roster, too. You've had 50 guys on the roster, 40 guys on the roster, right? Like, it's a big roster.
It sure is.
I know Endicott's coming, I believe. I keep seeing people that you guys are able to get, and I'm like, how are they getting all these guys? And I've talked to all the coaches. You know, I've had Wynn on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, Wynn was a superstar football player, by the way.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Would never tell anybody.
His
you know
whole
that,
family,
right?
He comes from great.
Yeah,
great
his mom was
blood,
a Central
man.
Michigan goat.
Right,
Did you know that?
Right.
She was like a greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
And of course,
awesome.
he wouldn't say it.
Nope.
Yeah, I like Wynn. I'm a big Wynn Mahalik fan, right? Scotty, the Florida outlier, right?
Right.
And you guys, you know, I was at your conference championship last week, and I was really impressed with how you guys, 3 champs, right?
Yeah, we really made some corrections there coming off that last duel, and the guys bought in really well, and I think they're peaking at the right time. You know, peaking is just getting better for your next match, really, and these guys have just gotten better, stronger, faster, better wrestlers, more enthusiastic as the year has gone on, and I'm pumped to see next week, man, in Detroit. It's gonna be a lot of fun for sure.
Gotti Ali is from Detroit.
Oh yeah, hometown
Warren,
boy.
right?
Hometown hero.
I love it.
Yep.
He's really good.
Hey, I like to say our whole staff is technically from Michigan, but
yeah, where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Grand Blanc. Wynn, you know, born and raised in Michigan. Scotty, born in Michigan, wrestled in Florida. Family is from Michigan originally and retired from Florida back to Michigan. So
I did not know that.
That's totally backwards, but yeah, all Michigan guys. Ish.
Okay, so you guys, do you do it in where's the state for Michigan at?
Well, it's
the individual, because you have 2. You got a dual, which is, you call the dual championship the title. People in Ohio don't care about the dual championship. I don't know if you know that.
It's hit or miss in Michigan. You know, our state is in like Auburn Hills.
Okay.
So when I won state, anyways, it was in the Palace of Auburn Hills, which doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, next to the garbage pile.
Exactly, right.
That's where the Pistons play.
Sure is.
The Bad Boys.
Yeah, right.
I grew up a Bad Boy fan, by the way. I'm from the Toledo area.
Oh.
But you guys just do a really good job. You're always just super competitive, right? And you get the job done at the SoCon, right? The biggest thing for me at the SoCon, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, 125.
Oh man.
You winning that match, that semi, that's the difference in the whole conference. You know that, right?
Sure. Yep. And
do the math.
Corbin Mink he's a gamer, dude. Everybody counts him on the last couple seasons. He shows up. He makes those corrections, and like I said, he's a guy that starts off real slow every season, and people kind of forget about him. And when the chips are down, he comes out there and he's able to beat tough guys like Zeke Moisey at the national finals, and he's a hammer. He's a great kid, and I like to say our whole team is like that. They just get better as the season goes on. So
Hopkins, long, lanky, good. Don't put your head to your knee.
Look, man, heart. That's what that is. That's heart. That's not any technique or anything that really gets taught. That's just, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to get this takedown, and it doesn't matter if it looks pretty or clean or how I get it. I'm going to come out on top at the end of the match. So Hopkins is a great guy. Love him. Wish we had 10 more Hopkins on the team too.
What are you looking for when you come to Ohio and you're looking for a kid that what are you looking for? It's hard to really recruit kids, and you can't see their habits. You can't see how they eat. You can't see what they are as a student. If you get a transcript, that's a piece of paper or electronic thing, right? What are you looking for here when you recruit?
Well, one thing you can be assured on for Ohio kids is that they're just tough as nails, man. Most of these Ohio kids are, they've been wrestling their whole life. Wrestling is just part of life down in Ohio. So these guys are experienced, they're tough, and if they want to wrestle in college, they're going to make that commitment. Like, I mean, you look at Josh Heil, I mean, you look at Austin Murphy, and these guys are guys that train their butt off, would go hours out of their way to go to practices and find those tough opponents just to get better. And it doesn't really matter if they take a loss here and there or whatever. They're coming back the next week focused and ready to go. And you can see that at this tournament too. There's a lot of little diamonds in the rough and hidden potential here, and people that are just willing to work, people that put the hours in, and it shows in their wrestling, just with their heart and the way they wrestle and the way they conduct themselves on and off the mat. So I guess what we're really looking for, it's not really something that's quantifiable, but it's something that you see when you watch the guy wrestle. You know, it's scoring in every position. It doesn't matter how many points are on the board or what the score is. They're trying to look for that next opportunity to separate themselves from their opponents. And honestly, those make the best wrestlers in college, because they're willing to get that life experience just through that match. So that's what I love to see.
Okay. So total qualifiers, you had 3 AQ,
6.
right? 6, so 6 total.
6 total this year.
You had 5 AQ, 1 wild card at 33.
Yeah,
I thought that was a good get.
Yeah. The guy, I mean, he works his butt off every day in the room. You know, he's probably one of the most deserving kids on our team to get it. But it surprised us. We thought we were going to get Murph in, and 74, and that actually was maybe the biggest surprise that he didn't get in. And I mean, he finished off ranked 25th in the nation, and somehow didn't get a bid. But
Cobra was like round of 16 last year.
Yep.
But it goes on this season, especially when you're a little school. You already know that.
Yep.
Were you a member of the EMU?
Sure was.
You were an Eagle.
Yep, I was. Yep. So
formerly the Hurons, if you didn't know that.
Sure was. Yep. I mean, they missed that opportunity when they lost the rights to that Huron name to be the Emus, I think. But whatever. We'll move on there. But also, it's really great that I have that connection around here. I get to talk to a lot of those guys. A couple of teammates running into there, and Armando Torres is from Elyria. Get to go meet him and saw him. Zach Carson now is coaching at St. Ed's, and he's a former teammate of mine. And a lot of that coaching staff is from Ohio too, so it just shows you how deep Ohio is in wrestling.
Dave,
and Scott Mattingly too. He wrestled. Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah.
Scott's in Boiling Springs. Is that right?
Yep.
Gardner Webb. Okay. You got anything else for me?
No. I'm just really excited to watch this wrestling, man. Just watch it.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't think the pipeline and the connection is getting snipped after this interview. I'm gonna say, Ian, put the cart before the horse on that one. Coach Gonser, thank you for the time. Good luck to you guys. We will see you in Detroit.
Yeah, thank you.